have various of data in order to manage it easier and understandable. So we would like to present you the XML. What is XML, XML schema, and XMLT?
What is XML? XML is a file extension for an extensible markup language. File format used to create common information format and share both the format and the data on the World Wide Web, Internet, and everywhere using standard ASCII text. What is XML schema? XML schema is poised to play a central role in the future of XML processing, especially in web service, where it serves as one of the fundamentally polar that higher level of abstraction are built upon. What is XSLT? XSLT is used to describe how to transform the source T or data structure of an XML document into the result T for a new XML document, which can be completely different in structure.
Architecture of XML.
First is logical structure. XML separated into units. In each unit also able to divide into subunits. They are called elements, as shown in this picture. Second is physical structure. Physical structure allows XML to contain documents which call entities separate from its document in order to the data is regularly used, including non-XML documents such as picture. Structure of XML is tree by element that overlap inside other element, and the element that are same is called document or root element, shown in this picture.
Next, XML structure.
XML document form a tree structures that start at a root and branches to the levers. The root element in example is student, and the sec1 and sec2 in a document are contained within student. The sec1 has a child is ID, and in ID has name and class elements. For more detail, I will show you an example XML code and I will explain some the syntax rule of XML. First, XML documents must have a root element. Second, XML tags are case sensitive, so the opening text must be writing with the same closing tag. And finally, XML attribute value must be quotes or number code. In this case, NO is an attribute in text ID, and 2 and 67 are attribute values.
Possible usage.
XML is used to many aspects for web development, often to simplify data storage and sharing. XML separates data from HTML. This makes it much easier to create data that can be shared by different applications. XML simplifies data sharing. XML data is stored in the plain text format. This provides software and hardware independent way to storing data. XML simplifies data transport. XML simplifies platform change. This makes it easier to expand or upgrade to new operating system, new application without losing data. XML makes your data more valuable. XML is used to create new internet language such as HTML, WSDL, WAP, and WML, RSS language for new feed, SMIL for describing multimedia for the web.
The advantage of XML.
Openness. XML is a WTC standard. Extensibility. There is no fixed set of tags. New tags can be created as they are needed. Cell description. XML documents can be stored without schema because they contain metadata. Any XML tag can process an unlimited number of attributes such as author or version. Contain machine readable context information. Tag, attributes, and element structure provide context information, opening up new possibilities for highly efficient search engine and intelligent data mining. Separate content from presentation. XML can be stored by XSL style sheets, can embed multiple data types. XML document can contain any possible data type from multimedia data to active components. Provide a new server view for distribute data. XML documents can consist of netted elements that are distributed over multiple remote servers. The World Wide Web can be seen as a one huge XML database. Rapid adoption by industry such as Software AG, Netscape, IBM, SAP, and Microsoft.
Disadvantage of XML.
First, expressing overlapping node relationships require extra effort. Second, XML syntax is redundant as large relative to binary representation of similar data. The redundancy may affect application efficiency. Third, the hierarchical model for representation is limited in comparison. Fourth, no intrinsic data type support. Fifth, XML namespaces are problematic to use. Namespace support can be difficult to correctly implement in an XML parser. And last, XML syntax is too verbose relative to other alternative text-based data transmission formats.
Thank you.